Fans, at this time, we invite you to stand and please remove your caps as we honor America with a playing of our national anthem.
Hello and welcome back to McLean Stadium in Waco, Texas, home of the Baylor Bears, where tonight we have a battle of unbeatens. It's 6A D2 between the Vandegrift Vipers and the Longview Lobos. Chase Snyder here with you alongside Bert Brocker here on TexanLive.com. Bert, should be a good one tonight between these two historic programs.
Well, this Vandegrift team knocked off last week Klein Collins in overtime, and what a big victory it was. Klein Collins really had set themselves up for a deep run in the playoffs. So then you got Longview on the other side, undefeated, coming here, powerhouse team. We'll go down the field. Well, Longview will get the ball first, so we'll get to see them right off the bat. And this Vandegrift defense is super tough. So even though Longview has had some really, really high-scoring games this year, be interesting to see how the defense, how they can handle the speed.
It will be fun to watch. Longview has been killing teams all season long, winning by an average margin of 36 points. Coming into this game 12-0. Vandegrift comes into this game 12-0. They are led by head coach Drew Sanders. Area finalists 2011, 2013, 2016, and 2017. Quarterfinalists in 2015. State semifinalists in 2014. Drew Sanders, the only head coach in Vandegrift history. He is 74-35 in his Vandegrift tenure.
Well, we should have a good one. Boy, you couldn't ask for better weather here. Beautiful McLean Stadium. Absolutely gorgeous. Second game we've done here today. Ready for a big game.
Tim Barney has the ball on the tee for the Vipers. Back deep to receive for Longview is Patrick Webb. And away we go. Barney's kick is a pooch kick. Fair catch called for and made at the 29. It is received by Markevian Haynes. And here comes the Lobo attack, led by the coach's son, Haynes King.
Jesse Anderson will be the fullback behind him, with Keelan Williams as the tailback.
First down and 10, 29-yard line. King out of the shotgun. Throwing for the first time. Over the middle, wide open, it's dropped. Dropped in midfield by Jalen Braden. Tyler Mongazi was on the coverage.
Yeah, and Jalen Braden was wide open down the seam, tight end position. Well drawn up play, but unfortunately not executed. Could not come down with a perfectly thrown ball by King.
It is second down and 10 from the 29-yard line after the incomplete pass over the middle. Play fake King, screen left side, set up perfectly. First down and more, up the sideline. And out of bounds at the 48 is Kylan Williams. He is pushed out by Drew Nelson along with Timmy Hanna. First down Lobos out to the 48-yard line in Vandegrift territory.
Yeah, Caden Kirby out there getting a good block, helping free him up.
First down and 10, 48-yard line. King throws right in the flat. That is complete to Jesse Anderson. He is tackled by J.J. Parker. Gets a gain of 2 on the play out to the 46-yard line. Second underneath coming up.
Well, those bubble screens, you see that almost at every level now. Just a quick pass out there, long handoff, and let the receivers try to get a couple seal blocks out there on the edges.
Easy yardage. Second down and 8 from the 46-yard line. King pistol will run lefts, will keep it lefts. First down, dragging defenders with him out to the 30. Gain of, let's call it 16 on the play as he's brought down from behind by Jax McCauley.
Well, King showing his speed and ability to run out of tackles there. That was a good saving tackle right there, grabbing that backside leg and just holding on for dear life. King was trying to pull it out.
First down and 10, 30-yard line, power out formation. King hands off right side to Kylan Williams, and Williams is spun down at the 31. Brought down for a loss by Viren Kaliparium.
Well, you've heard us say it for a long time, shoestring tackles. That was a jersey tackle right there. He had one hand wrapped around the jersey, would not let go, and good job of showing good arm strength and bringing him down for a loss there.
Kalian Purim with the tackle for loss. Second down and 11 coming up from the 31-yard line. Shotgun set. Back to throw is King. Firing left. Good throw on the money. First down inside the 20. Out to the 15-yard line is Camden Perry, their leading receiver. Gain of 16, tackled by J.J. Parker, and another Lobo first down.
Yeah, but you got to give the big man credit there of giving the quarterback King all kind of time right there. Set in the pocket, waited. That was just a deep set down route right there, and King had plenty of time to sit back there with three-man rush until he found the open receiver.
Handoff to the right side, Williams. And Williams gets to the 14-yard line, not much further. Tackled by Jax McCauley. Gain of a yard. Second down and 9 coming up.
Yeah, most of their success so far has been on those little bubble passes, so.
King through the air. He is a junior, picking up offers this week from Missouri and TCU. 33 touchdown passes this season, only one pick. He's in the shotgun, runs to the right. He will keep it himself. Gets inside the 10, brought down at the 8. Zach Gilchrist with the tackle.
Well, here's the first big play of this first drive. See if there's any way Vandegrift can get a stop here on third, and we'll call it 4.
Third down and 4 from the 9. King goes under center, power I formation. Anderson, the fullback. Play fake. King rolling left. Throws it in the flats. Complete. Out of bounds at the 5. J.J. Parker pushes out Camden Perry. It's very close. Depends on the spot.
Waiting to see what they're doing here.
Maybe they're calling time for a measurement. They're going to move the chains, I think, yeah. Move the chains. First and goal from the 5 coming up. And in comes the power package for the Longview Lobos. Power I formation. King under center. Jesse Anderson, the deep bag, and he gets the call. And he's going nowhere. Maybe half a yard.
Going through scores around the great state of Texas. Lake Travis staying on track up 56-7 over Westica. Carroll Dragons got a victory 35-7. North Shore knocked off the Katy Tigers 49-38. Duncanville 45-6. Judson 69-18. The Woodlands here earlier got beat by Allen Allen won 31-24.
King bobbled the snap, gave it up the middle to Anderson. And Anderson is to the 2. Tackled by Tyler Mongazi, twin brother of Trey.
Yeah, Cy-Fair knocked off Castita 41-38 earlier. And Klein Oak was up 24-0 over Midway. Waco Midway. Midway came back chasing, won the game 28-27 with about 1:40 to go in the ball game.
You can watch that on demand on TexasLive.com. 3rd and goal from the 2. King will keep it himself, and he gets in easily. Touchdown, Lobos. What a drive. Almost took half the quarter, and they made it look easy. J.K. Martin is on for the point after. Kick. Good. 7-0 Lobos. They strike first. 6:31 left in the first quarter. Don't go away. You're watching TexasLive.com.
Download the free Fox Sports Southwest Football Friday app. Get live high school scores from across the state. Check out team schedules and show your school spirit live online. Download the best high school football app in Texas. Search Football Friday. Friday high school football isn't over till you watch High School Scoreboard live. Final scores, the big plays from gridiron games across the state.
Be a part of the most watched high school football show in Texas.
Friday on Fox Sports Southwest.
Welcome back to McLean Stadium in Waco. Chase Snyder here with you alongside Bert Brocker on TexasLive.com.
Winner of this game will face Westfield next week. Westfield won 35-16 last night against Horn, so they're sitting at home waiting on this game.
Martin will kick it off from the 40-yard line. Reese Watson back deep to receive. Right side, tripped up across the 25.
That was more
Getting
than
out to the
trip up.
26. Yeah.
That was a touchdown saving tackle. If you'll rewatch it on the Big Dog, he actually had blockers out front, and there was a good chance he'd still be running had he not got tackled there.
Bowen Lewis on the return, number 28. 1st down and 10 coming up for Vandegrift. For their own 26-yard line, led by their leader, number 4, Drew Dawson.
Yeah, Drew comes into this game 173 at 252 for 2,231 yards and 22 touchdowns.
Only 3 picks. He gives it off up the middle to Isaiah Smallwood, his running back. And Smallwood is able to only get a yard. Tackled by Sawyer Gorham Welch.
We saw it earlier with Tisdale in the first game. Quarterback for Allen, dual threat. Dawson, same thing, comes in with 426 yards, 5 touchdowns with his feet.
Dawson shotgun. Smallwood up the middle to the 31. Tackled by Gorham Welch. Gain of 5. That brings up 3rd down and 5.
3rd down.
Head coach Sanders, go ahead, Bert.
Yeah, big play right here. You know, trying to figure out. Coaches are still play clock on 21, plenty of time. Now they're getting the signal in.
It's 3rd down and 5. Coach Sanders said that this is a new offensive line, 4 offensive linemen, but they have come together well. Dawson fires left. Oh, what a catch it is. Right near the 1st down marker.
He's actually going to be about a half a yard short.
Well, that's a generous spot.
Well, I kind of thought the same thing on the one over on the other side of the field.
It's Tremont Ghazi with the catch, number 13.
Yeah, it looks like the line judge will come in and move the ball back about a half a yard. bring up 4th down, and we'll call it a football for simplicity.
Mongazi, the leading receiver with 861 receiving yards. This Vandegrift offense is going for it. 4th and less than a yard. Dawson is in the shotgun. He now goes under center. 2 men are guarding the gap. Penalty markers are down. It looks like Longview's all over it, but it might be an offsides on the Lobos.
Well, they didn't stop the play, so more than likely that's going to be what the call is on the field. We'll go down there. That's what it is going to be, so good job right there. Quarterback was in the pistol, came up, got underneath center, barked out some heavy cadence, and next thing you know, they got a 3-5 and a 1st down. Good job by the center, though. You know, one of the things you want to see all the time is you want to see that center. As soon as you see somebody getting that neutral zone, Matthew Sanders did a good job of snapping that ball, picking his team up 5 yards.
Heads up play. Good coaching job there by Drew Sanders. 1st and 10, 41-yard line. Hand off to Smallwood. Smallwood spins, breaking tackles, got a 1st down. Out to the 48-yard line. Tackle by Andrew Beltran.
1st down.
Dawson, shotgun. Smallwood again. To the 44. Gain of 3 on the play. Tackled by Javante Ritz.
Tackled made by Javante Ritz, number 4.
That brings up 2nd down and 7 from the 44-yard line.
Vandegrift kind of goes in that sugar huddle with only about 4 yards off the ball.
Dawson, shotgun, play fake, screen right side. Trey Mongazi runs into his own man and then is ushered out of bounds. There's a late penalty flag. Isaiah Rogers tackled him, and then there's another penalty flag way after the play.
Yeah, it'll be interesting what the 2nd flag is. Very well could have been late hit personal foul, and then somebody not saying what one of the referees wanted to hear, and could be a 30-yard penalty.
John King is on the field, the head coach of the Lobos, and he is having a stern conversation with one of his players.
Yep.
Just like it's on Tyshawn Taylor.
Yeah, and you can always go back and watch it on demand, but that hit was out of bounds, so let's go.
Here's the call. That's the 2nd penalty on this drive that gives Vandegrift a fresh set of downs.
I'm not so sure the Lobos didn't get lucky there. Lucky they didn't get a 15-yard during the play for personal foul hitting out of bounds, and then a 2nd.
I thought he was going to get both.
I did too.
1st down and 10, 26-yard line. Dawson shotgun. Swing pass left side. Brendan Bennett is out of bounds at the 21-yard line. DeKieran Buchanan pushed him out. Gain of 5. 2nd down and 5 coming up.
Yeah, Vandegrift's going to go quick here. At least they got 2 receivers on both sides.
Bennett sneaks inside the 20. Fights out to the 17.
Looks like he'll be about a yard short.
That'll bring up 3rd down and 4.
3rd down.
3rd down and 2 after the gain of 4, excuse me. 3rd and 2, 18-yard line, they need the 16. Wildcat formation with Smallwood. Sends Mongazi in motion. Smallwood cuts it back left, spins inside the 15, drives inside the 10. It'll be 1st and goal Vipers as he's tackled by Jacob Johnson.
Well, you gotta like that.
1st down and goal from the 7. Why not? They're running the same exact formation. Smallwood Up the middle. Touchdown, Vandegrift. Isaiah Smallwood.
Big third down conversions, penalty on third down, personal foul, 15 yards. Vandegrift moves it right down.
Together as a team.
It's their touchdown. PAT away from having tied up ball game here. McLean Stadium, 2:24 to go here in first quarter.
For as good as that drive was by the Lobos, the response was just as good from the Vipers. This game is tied at 7 as Tim Barney tacks on the point after. 2:24 left in the opening quarter. Don't go away. You're watching TexanLive.com.
Together as a team, we have the power to beat cancer. We have the courage. We have the will. Now we need you on our team. Join the Coach's 3-Point Challenge by pledging to donate for every 3-pointer scored during the season. Come play for us.
The best football teams in Texas collide inside AT&T Stadium, all battling to be crowned champions. Get your tickets now for the UIL State Championships. Be a part of this Texas tradition. Log on to SeatGeek.com. Download the free Fox Sports Southwest Football Friday app. Get live high school scores from across the state. Check out team schedules and show your school spirit live online. Download the best high school football app in Texas. Search Football Friday.
Welcome back to McLean Stadium in Waco, Texas, home of the Baylor Bears. Jay Snyder here with you alongside Burt Brocker for TexanLive.com. Second game of our doubleheader. Couldn't ask for a better day here in Waco, Texas.
No, we could not. Little drive in this morning was beautiful. A lot of scenery coming in. Got to see Allen, and of course the Woodlands go toe-to-toe. Woodlands really hung tough. #1 team in the state. Ended up pulling it off late. Ball gets on the ground right there.
Ball is loose.
I think Vandegrift's come up with it. Even though there's a dogfight down there, you know what's going on there.
Well, Burt,
Yep.
the officials agree with you. Vandegrift football inside the 25. Recovered by Bo Dawson. What a turn of events. Momentum shifter earlier in this ball game. And a rare mistake from Keelan Williams.
Well, be curious to see what kind of offense they come out with here. Look like they're gonna go back to conventional. Wasn't sure they wouldn't stay in that Wildcat.
Hey, who could have blamed him? Drew Dawson is back in at quarterback. He sends Brendan Bennett in motion right. He pumps that way. Dawson throws end zone! Touchdown, Vandegrift!
Wow! I thought he was going to get that ball picked off, actually. It was underthrown a little bit. His receiver did a phenomenal job right there of coming back and securing a good catch there.
Ryan Merrifield with the touchdown reception. Second leading receiver for these Vipers. And all of a sudden, Vandegrift has scored 14 points in 12 seconds.
All right, you're watching TexanLive.com. We'll be back in a minute.
Texas high school football doesn't get any bigger than this. Fox Sports Southwest is your home for the UIL Football State Championships at AT&T Stadium. The battle for bragging rights starts December 19th on Fox Sports Southwest and the Fox Sports app.
Download the free Fox Sports Southwest Football Friday app. Get live high school scores from across the state. Check out team schedules and show your school spirit live online. Download the best high school football app in Texas. Search Football Friday.
Grift was Ryan Merrifield. Welcome back to Waco. 14-7 Vipers. After the ball was free on the kickoff, let go by Keelan Williams. After the Isaiah Smallwood touchdown on the ensuing kickoff. Then on the play after that kickoff, Drew Dawson, it's Ryan Merrifield for a touchdown.
Vandegrift fans are going nuts down there right now.
Great crowd on hand tonight. Barney's kick is received at the 4-yard line. And you better look out here. Good return across the 30, out to the 33-yard line. Tackled by Logan Arnold. Caden Meredith, the sophomore running back, decent return. Let's see how Haynes King and company responds. Well, we expected this kind of game too. Points, points, and more points.
Well, when you're the coach's son, you know you've went over every scenario in your head a million times, so he's ready for this stage.
King over the middle. Oh, what a throw! Hit in stride on the slant down inside the 40. Caden Kirby with the reception gets out to the 39-yard line.
You could not have thrown that ball any better than that. I mean, that ball was just absolutely on the money. What a catch, though. That's the one thing. He reached out there and just snagged that ball out of there.
Hit him in stride over the middle on the slants. In Viper territory already. First down and 10 from the 39. Perry in motion lefts. Williams up the middle. Breaks through one would-be tackler, bounces it to the outside, ducks underneath another one, and he hops out of bounds at the 33, and there are 2 late penalty flags.
Yeah,
Gordon Cochran with the tackle.
Yeah, they're going to get him for continuation out of bounds more than likely there.
Drew Sanders is in the face of his corner, Reese Watson, number 2.
Well, when you're playing a team like this Lobos team, you do not want to give them 3 yards.
So add 15 more to the end of the play. Still only the first quarter.
Yeah, got to get a big deep breath here. Take a drink of water.
Whew. And this is the second game. First and 10, 18-yard line. King keeps it left. Good fake. Gets to the 9. Gain of 9 on the play. Tackled by J.J. Parker.
The thing I've noticed about both these teams is they're running players in and out. Even on the line, they've made some changes. Go with a lot heavier package right here. Bunch formation, wing back to the right.
All right, formation. Handoff right side. Getting inside the 10. Out to the 7 for a first down. Jesse Anderson tackled by Drew Nelson. First and goal coming up from the 7. Here comes that power package. As we have less than a minute to go in the first. King, shotgun. Williams in motion left. King rolling left, throwing, incomplete.
19 seconds to go here in the first quarter.
Looked like Keelan Williams was the intended target.
That was a smart throw right there. He did not have anybody. Instead of getting tricky with it, he did what a good quarterback is supposed to do. He just threw that ball high, live another day. The play that they originally thought was going to be there was not. Good job defensively by Vandegrift, not allowing that little pylon throw that you normally see at all levels. Had it covered, blanketed, and there was nowhere to go with the ball. King just threw it away. This is going to drive a coach crazy, though. Looks like looks like the Lobos are going to take a timeout. And we'll take one with them. You're watching Texan Live.
best football teams in Texas collide inside AT&T Stadium, all battling to be crowned champion. Get your tickets now for the UIL State Championships. Be a part of this Texas tradition. Log on to SeatGeek.com.
Come enjoy the heart of Katy, Texas, one of the most delightful cities in the Lone Star State. The best part? It's a short drive from Houston and minutes from the Energy Corridor. With places to stay and places to play, anything you'd like to eat, and an old town charm that can't be beat. Activities and fun for the entire family. Enjoy the best of both worlds in the City of Champions.
Welcome back. 2nd down and goal from the 7. King gives it left side to Anderson. Jesse Anderson walks in. Touchdown, Lobos.
Well,
Back and forth we go.
Yeah, Jesse Anderson showing his size, showing his power, just running through tackles right there.
We have a timeout on the field. 15 seconds to go in the first quarter. We'll take it with them here on Texan Live.
Come enjoy the heart of Katy, Texas, one of the most delightful cities in the Lone Star State. The best part? It's a short drive from Houston and minutes from the Energy Corridor. With places to stay and places to play, anything you'd like to eat, and an old town charm that can't be beat. Activities and fun for the entire family. Enjoy the best of both worlds in the City of Champions, Katy, Texas. For more information, go to cityofkaty.com.
Home for live and on-demand high school sports.
J.K. Martin is out for the point after with 15 seconds left. And knocks it through. 14-14 tie, 15 seconds left here in the first quarter. Bird, back and forth we go.
Yeah, we'll just stay here. This is unbelievable. You know. Again, penalties though. I think every touchdown drive has had some form or fashion of penalty involved in it.
But it's not been offensive.
No, it's been defensive mistakes of late hit out of bounds, chirping on the sideline to the officiating crew, not liking the call. And then, you know, in this case, same thing. Late hit out of bounds over here on this side. Lobos was still moving the ball without a whole lot of problems. And that's the one thing, looking at this game here tonight, Lobos offense has really, outside of 1 or 2 plays, they've been steadily picking up 6 to 10 yards a pop.
It's been fun to watch, that's for sure. Martin has the ball on the tee. Back deep to receive for the Vipers is Bowen Lewis, along with Reese Watson. From the 2. Lewis finds a seam. Penalty marker is down. You probably see the reason why he had a large seam. He gets out to the 40 for now. He was tackled by Caden Meredith.
Brought down on the play by number 35, Caden Meredith. First down for the Vikings.
Ball will be spotted at the goodness gracious.
I think he's going to be all the way back at the
10-yard line.
Yeah. Holding occurred right around the 20, half the distance to the goal. Ball play put down on the 10. So instead of starting out around your 40-yard line, you backed up all the way to the 10 here.
Well, with the way these offenses are playing, who knows if it matters. Let's see, Drew Dawson out of the shotgun. First down and 10, 7 seconds left in the first quarter.
Got a weird bunch formation out here to the right.
Going to run it. Smallwood gets it to the 14-yard line. That's the end of the first quarter.
Number 15 on the carry.
You're watching TexanLive.com. We'll be back in just a minute.
Coming to college can be one of the most stressful times in a person's life. My senior year of high school, I started to think where I felt like I really belonged. And I visited Millsaps a couple times, and I just fell in love immediately, and I knew this is where I was supposed to be, and boy, was I right. People often ask me what my single favorite part is about Millsaps. And I can never answer that, and always explain how the sum of Millsap's parts is really what makes it incredible. And I've really been able to thrive here that I would not have somewhere else.
Clean food. Words you don't often hear. Words we at Panera live by. Because clean food is food as it should be, with no artificial flavors, preservative sweeteners, and no colors from artificial sources. We think clean food tastes better, feels better, does better. 100% of our food will be clean by year's end. Every bite will be food as it should be.
Second down and 6 from the 14-yard line. Drew Dawson is out of the shotgun. Gives it to Smallwood going left. And Smallwood picks up 2 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd down and 4 from the 16-yard line coming up. Just getting the second quarter underway. Chase Snyder here with you alongside Burt Brocker here in the broadcast booth in Waco. Third down and 4 from the 16. Dawson shotgun. Mongazi in motion. Play fake. Dawson. Quick pass. Right side. Completes. Out of bounds is Ryan Merrifield. Pushed out by Isaiah Rogers. Out to the 22. And it's a first down for the Vipers. Another big 3rd down conversion. Quick pass right side. Merrifield again. Merrifield across the 25. Brought down from behind.
Number 11, Merrifield once again on the reception.
By Robert Pierce.
Yeah, I feel a lot better whenever I was looking at the 2 deeps. It didn't have Ryan Merrifield on there, but it did. They had him as number 82. He's number 11 tonight. So anyway, I was like, man, there's no way this young man's not on the 2 deeps. And so here we go.
Second down and 6, 21-yard line. Pistol set. Smallwood right side. Big hole! First down across the 30. Give him the 34. Tackle by Jacob Johnson.
I think you got to give his offensive lineman a little bit of assist on the tackle.
James
there.
Collier, number 75, was leading the way.
I think he tripped on actually Collier's foot.
First and 10, 34-yard line. That hole was ginormous. Dawson shotgun, play fake to Smallwood, quick pass near side. Out of bounds at the 41-yard line. He's number 5, Brendan Bennett. Forced out by Isaiah Rogers. Gain of 7.
Second down.
2nd and 3.
That was not involved the last 2 years, but you know, you watch these teams like this, and you know they do a lot of 7-on-7. They're getting the ball out so quick, and it's just 7-on-7 has become such an important part of high school football here in Texas.
Drew Dawson gives it up the middle to Isaiah Smallwood. Smallwood has a first down into Lobo territory. Give him the 46 and a first down.
One of the things I noticed about Smallwood is he'll go straight north and south. He'll make maybe one cut, but he likes running over people.
Gain of 13, quick pass near side. Guess who? Ryan Merrifield out of bounds at the 42. Gain of 4. Isaiah Rogers on the coverage.
Yeah, and he's been hitting him on just those little 5-6 yard out patterns. Be curious to see whenever they don't do some kind of pump and go.
Dawson shotgun.
Yep, there it is.
Going deep. Merrifield open.
Got the ball. He's turf monster. Got him. I called the play though before it ever happened.
Down to the 6-yard line. Isaiah Rogers.
Yep.
Burt Brocker all over it. Dawson looking for the pump and go with Merrifield. He hit him. Merrifield tripped over himself at the 6.
I thought he was going to trip a little bit earlier, and he kind of regained his balance a little bit, but as he was regaining it, kind of like when you're riding a bull, you get up there on that front side and get that big throwback. That hurts.
Here we go again. Wildcat formation. Smallwood has a man in motion. Smallwood, right side. He's in again for the second time tonight. Touchdown, Vandegrift.
Well, you're gonna stay with what works, and so far, he has absolutely run over everybody. Smallwood tonight. He just puts his head down and just bull rushes over people to get the pay dirt.
On for the point after now is Tim Barney. He knocks it through. 21-14 Vipers. 9:27 left in the first half. Isaiah Smallwood in again. Come back in a moment on Texan Live.
Download the free Fox Sports Southwest Football Friday app. Get live high school scores from across the state. Check out team schedules and show your school spirit live online. Download the best high school football app in Texas. Search Football Friday. Friday high school football isn't over till you watch High School Scoreboard live. Final scores, the big plays from gridiron games across the state.
Be a part of the most watched high school football show in Texas.
Friday on Fox Sports Southwest.
Together as a team, we have the power to beat cancer. We have the courage, we have the will. Now we need you on our team. Join the Coach's 3-Point Challenge by pledging to donate for every 3-pointer scored during the season. Come play for us.
Welcome back to McLean Stadium in Waco. Chase Snyder here with you on TexanLive.com.
They don't mind getting into it down there on the Vandegrift sideline.
Tim Barney has the ball in the tee. Picked up at the 17-yard line and going down immediately at the 20 is Caden Meredith. Only a return of 3.
Yeah, but Meredith did a good job. That ball took a weird, it kind of had some knuckle on it. Did a great job of fielding that ball. Still picking up 4 or 5 yards, and even though they'll start at the 20, that's one of those balls that can rattle around there, kind of like that pooch kick earlier that Vandegrift ended up on top of, and then 2 plays later scored a touchdown. So
first down and 10, 20-yard line. King shotgun. Keeping himself up the middle. King across the 25. Mark him down at the 28. It's a gain of 8 yards on the play. Tackled by Kalyana Purum. Second down and 2 coming up. From the 28-yard line. Haynes King is out of the shotgun. Gives it up the middle. First down and then some. Out to the 42-yard line. That's good enough for another Lobo first down. Jesse Anderson, the ball carrier. Reese Watson with the tackle.
Jesse Anderson, he's a big man, but he doesn't mind running over. And Vandegrift coach going to call a timeout, and we'll take it with him. You're watching TexanLive.com.
The best football teams in Texas collide inside AT&T Stadium, all battling to be crowned champions. Get your tickets now for the UIL State Championships. Be a part of this Texas tradition. Log on to SeatGeek.com. Download the free Fox Sports Southwest Football Friday app. Get live high school scores from across the state. Check out team schedules and show your school spirit live online. Download the best high school football app in Texas. Search Football Friday.
This is Vandegrift's first time out. First time.
First down and 10, 42-yard line for the Lobos. 8:32 left in the first half. Single back set, handoff left side to Kalen Williams. Bounces it to the outside. Penalty marker is down as he's dragged down at the 47-yard line. Ryan Arnold with the tackle.
Yeah, these line judges and referees tonight, they're working on their big arms. They love throwing those flags about 15, 25 yards in the air.
They're throwing them far, too.
Yeah. They're making sure everybody can see them. Earlier game, we missed one on a big touchdown.
Ball is now on the 37-yard line. First down and 15. Shotgun set for King. King with time, fires, completes, but bumped down at the 48-yard line is Camden Perry, tackled on the play by Reese Watson.
Perry just does a little 10-yard dig route, sits down in a soft zone right there, and good pitch and catch. The ball was actually thrown before he ever made his turn, looked him off, looked at left side, knew where he was going with that ball.
Second down and 5 from the 48-yard line. Going left is King, turns it upfield. First down out to the 48. In Vandegrift territory, tackled by Jax McCauley.
Bunted it up for a first down.
King gives it up the middle to the 45. Gain of 2 on the play. Tackled by Zach Gilchrist. Jesse Anderson, the ball carrier.
Division I, we're down to 4 teams. South Lake Carroll will be taking on Duncanville. Allen will be going against Waco Midway. North Shore against Cy-Fair, and Lake Travis taking on Wesco R. Judson, winner of that game tonight.
Movement up front. False start on Longview.
Flag on play.
You normally don't see this many offside penalties on the offense when your quarterback is a leader the way King is. Kind of surprised that there's some kind of communication difference here going on tonight. Not sure what the penalty looks like. They may be waving it off.
They're offsetting calls. Dead ball, delay a game, disconcerting signals on the defense. False start, offense. They're going to offense.
Okay, then. They have offsetting penalties. 6:31 left. We have second down and 8.
I'm surprised the one didn't override the offsides penalty. My understanding of rule interpretation, defense was barking out signals to get the Lobos to jump off sides. It worked, but the ruling on the field has been made. No harm, no foul either way. Brings up a second down, 8 yards.
Second and 8, 6.5 minutes left in the second quarter. King shotgun. Jesse Anderson to his right. King stepping up, firing, complete. First down inside the 35. Upended is Perry at the 28-yard line. Davis Beal with the tackle.
Perry, again, just doing a nice job of going down there and just running a little post route. Ball just absolutely dead on the money there before he ever makes his turn. King looks sharp, only a junior.
First down and 10, 27-yard line. King power I formation. Williams right side. Out of bounds inside the 15. Mark him out at the 14. Tyler Mongazi. First and 10, 14-yard line.
Williams not only showed the speed there to get that outside edge, then he nice stiff arm there to finish that run off, pick up an extra 5-6 yards after contact.
First down and 10, 14-yard line.
They send the bruiser back in there, Jesse Anderson.
King shotgun, design to roll out to the right. Cuts it upfield. Haynes King is in for the touchdown. Lobos strike right back with 5:34 left in the first half.
Well, we've been up here to do track meets, and looks like we're going to get one here on the football field tonight.
5:34 left. Extra point upcoming.
Of course,
J.K. Martin.
Of course, TexasLive.com is a home of high school sports for all sports. We'll be covering state basketball all the way up to state championship, and then producing it for NFHS, the actual state championships this year. Kick us up, and it is good. You're watching TexasLive.com.
Texas high school football doesn't get any bigger than this. Fox Sports Southwest is your home for the UIL football state championships at AT&T Stadium. The battle for bragging rights starts December 19th on Fox Sports Southwest and the Fox Sports app.
Download the free Fox Sports Southwest Football Friday app. Get live high school scores from across the state. Check out team schedules and show your school spirit live online. Download the best high school football app in Texas. Search Football Friday.
Jesse Wolf, our executive producer, one of his relatives there getting the dance on in the stage, so had to bring that live to you. Here he goes, he's dancing his heart out up there. Lobos magic, baby, Lobos magic. And I am Bert Brocker, owner of Texan Live. I started the company to have fun. If you have not heard of us, we are the leader in high school sports in the state of Texas. So if you'd like your school to be covered by us anywhere, anytime, TexanLive.com. You can ask me direct. My cell number, you can call my office. We love having fun. High school sports in the state of Texas.
Doesn't get much better than that. 5:34 left in the first half. J.K. Martin has the ball on the team. Back deep to receive for the Vipers, Reese Watson. On with Bowen Lewis. Watson from the 2. Watson tripped up as he gets out to the 21-yard line. Desmond Armstrong with the tackle.
Armstrong was actually blocked out there and helped him make the tackle. I thought they had a wall set up out there, but he ended up getting pushed almost right into him. Right there, you see it. And I think he had to back off, or otherwise it would have been a block in the back. So one of those no man land type plays. 5:29 to go here in the first half. Vandegrift back out here on offense.
First down and 10 from the 20-yard line. Smallwood met in the backfield, loss of 2.
Lobos defense has been powerful on first down. They've just given up some third down conversions, 3rd and 5, 3rd and 7, but they've just absolutely been blowing off the ball. They have a 3-man rotation. Looks like they're running a 34.
They are running a 3-4 scheme. 2nd down and 11 from the 19-yard line. Dawson looking left, coming back right. He will tuck and run and hop out of bounds at the 23-yard line. Gain of 4 on the play. Javante Ritz forces him out. Here we go,
Again,
3rd down.
Yeah, big 3rd down right here. He wanted to go to Trey Magunzo out there on the outside.
3rd down and 7. Longview crowd making some noise. Dawson stepping up, throwing on the move, incomplete. Pass was intended for Ryan Merrifield. Isaiah Rogers was on the coverage.
Yeah, Rogers had him absolutely blanketed out there.
4:40 to go. And we have a punt.
I was just fixing to say, I'm not so sure this is not the first punt of the ball game.
Back deep to receive for the Lobos is Jafania Lester. Fair catches it at the 48. 4:33 left. Lobos will take over from inside the right hash mark from their own 48-yard line.
Both teams have 2 timeouts.
First down and 10, 48-yard line. Pitch, right side, Keelan Williams is wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, no gain. Reese Watson gets him.
Tackle made by number 2, Watson.
2nd down and 10. 4 minutes left. Drew Dawson on the sideline awaiting his turn. Haynes King is in the shotgun. Bobble snap! He gets his turn! Vipers recover at the 47-yard line. Zach Gilchrist all over it.
Well, and that's huge because Vandegrift will actually get the ball to start the second half, and so far there's been, like we said, 1 punt. So if you can find some way right here to go down and get points before halftime, and then you get the ball to start the second half, you could put yourself up by 2 scores, and then you just got to stay tick for tat, match for match the rest of the ball game. So, boy, what a big turnover right there. Vipers see if they can capitalize. 3:44 to go here in the first half.
Smallwood. Gain of a yard. Out to the 46.
2nd down.
Michael Martin with the tackle. It's 3rd down and 9. Shotgun set for Drew Dawson. Smallwood tripped up in the backfield. No gain. Tyshawn Taylor coming in on the blitz. He was all over it, Bird.
Yeah, but the main thing is Taylor got in there and made a tackle. That was a good job of staying under control there. You know as well as I do, knocking down Smallwood is not an easy task.
3rd down and 8. Drew Dawson, empty set backfield. Quick pass right side, blown up.
Pass to number
Blown up by Isaiah Rogers. We have a timeout on the field. 2.5 minutes to play in the first half. Tied at 21 on Texan Live.
The best football teams in Texas collide inside AT&T Stadium, all battling to be crowned champions. Get your tickets now for the UIL State Championships. Be a part of this Texas tradition. Log on to SeatGeek.com.
Come enjoy the heart of Katy, Texas, one of the most delightful cities in the Lone Star State. The best part? It's a short drive from Houston and minutes from the Energy Corridor. With places to stay and places to play. Anything you'd like to eat, and an old town charm that can't be beat. Activities and fun for the entire family. Enjoy the best of both worlds.
2 punts.
Welcome back. 4th down and 8.
Be curious to see what this is. Looked like the Lobos came into the neutral zone. Clearly the Vipers did move. Let's see which way it goes. Yep, going to be a neutral zone infraction.
Now this is an interesting call for Drew Sanders. It's 4th down and 3 from the 40-yard line, and look at this. Get out of the way, punting unit. Out comes the offense.
Well, I would try to get him to jump off sides if I was the Vipers here. I'm not so sure I'd want to give the Lobos a short field if you don't get it. I know you got a lot of confidence in your offense, so there's a good chance he will go for it, but
Brendan Bennett back in. He's to the right of Dawson out of the shotgun. 4th and 3 from the 40. They really do go for it. Dawson under some pressure, and he's sacked back at the 45. Turnover on downs. Sacked on the play by Tyshawn Taylor.
Man, what a big play that was. And now with 2:23 to go here, short field. You're going to send King and this offense back out there. You're starting to see more and more aggressive coaching all the way up in the pro rank. Saw it several times this past weekend. Coaches going for it on 4th down where they normally never even think about it. Saw it in the New Orleans game. Saw it in the Texans game.
1st and 10, 45-yard line. Pitch right side, Williams. Finds a hole. 1st down and more as he gets out to Viper territory to the 38. Gain of 17, Ryan Arnold with the tackle. Clock stops for a moment to move the chains, 2:16 and counting.
I didn't want to say anything because this is a senior running back. I just was looking down there on the field and going, man, 5'5", 145 pounds. But I would have to believe it's somewhere around 4.3 speed because when he turns north and south, he's got jets behind him.
Here's another guy with some jets. Haynes King. Close to the 27. Tyler Mongazi with the tackle. He's going to roll him a half-yard shy.
Minute 40 to go here in this first half.
Second down and a yard. 90 seconds left. Left side, Williams turns the corner, cuts it inside, gets inside the 10, driving to the 1. 1st and goal, Lobos.
Giving the old big flex right there because he did a great job of running through tackles down there.
Zach Gilchrist with the tackle. 1st and goal from the 2.
1st and goal for the Lobos.
Now they're actually going to slow it down a little bit, do the Lobos, so they don't give it back to Vandegrift. Minute to go in this first half. Power I formation here.
Power I set. King, hands off, right side.
Stuffed.
Williams down inside the 1. Jesse Anderson inside the 1-yard line. Excuse me, Jesse Anderson.
Yeah, and Anderson have to come off field. His helmet came off.
And a timeout is taken by Longview with 47 seconds left in the first half.
We'll take the timeout with them. You're watching TexanLive.com.
Clean food. Words you don't often hear. Words we at Panera live by. Because clean food is food as it should be, with no artificial flavors, preservative sweeteners, and no colors from artificial sources. We think clean food tastes better, feels better, does better. 100% of our food will be clean by year's end. Every bite will be food as it should be.
Texan Live, your home for live and on-demand high school sports.
Welcome back to McLean Stadium in Waco. Chase Snyder here with you alongside Bert Brocker for TexanLive.com. Second down and goal coming up from the 1-yard line.
Well, being the Lobos took a timeout, they can actually send the big man in, but they're going to go quarterback sneak. And I'm not so sure they didn't have, let's see what this is going to be. Maybe they had somebody lined up in the neutral zone. That looks like what the call is going to be. So they'll just move the ball half the distance to the goal and replay second down. So it'll be about a football away from the end zone.
Didn't see the call.
Yep.
Still second down and goal. Look at where the football is. It's almost touching the goal line.
Clock running, 38 on the play clock.
King. Oh, there's movement. And he's lucky he had a bad snap. Back them up 5.
They're talking. We're going to go ahead and wait for their final call down on the field.
Full start.
So you gain a football on your offside penalty, and you lose 5 yards. So net is 4.5 yards right there lost. So now Lobos was taking their time trying to run the clock out before halftime, before they scored, and not give the ball back to Vandegrift with any time left. Now they've got a second and goal. We'll call it the 5. The ball's like right on the 5.
On this 5-yard line. Second and goal from the 5.
Looks like King's going to. Thought maybe they were going to send King over. I think Coach wants an explanation.
King still getting his explanation on the far side. See if we get an announcement. Nope. John just tells his son Haynes the play.
Yeah, the clock's running.
Here we go.
It's down to 19, 17, 16, 15.
Power right formation. King rolling right. Oh, wide open touchdown, Lobos!
Wow, what a well-designed play right there.
Keelan Williams walks in untouched.
Little naked bootleg Williams sneaks out of the backfield, and there was nobody anywhere near him. But a lot of times you'll see something go wrong there. King, good solid concentration. Williams making sure he catches the ball before he turns and backs into the end zone.
Point after coming from Martin. And it's good.
Kick is up, and it's good.
28-21 Lobos, 7 seconds left here in the first half on TexanLive.com.
Download the free Fox Sports Southwest Football Friday app. Get live high school scores from across the state. Check out team schedules and show your school spirit live online. Download the best high school football app in Texas. Search Football Friday. Friday high school football isn't over till you watch High School Scoreboard live. Final scores, the big plays from gridiron games across the state.
Be a part of the most watched high school football show in Texas.
Friday on Fox Sports Southwest.
Together as a team, we have the power to beat cancer. We have the courage, we have the will. Now we need you on our team. Join the Coach's 3-Point Challenge by pledging to donate for every 3-pointer scored during the season. Come play for us.
Well, welcome back. J.K. Martin has the ball in the tee, back deep to receive for Vandegrift, Bowen Lewis, and Reese Watson. Picked up at the 25. And wrestled down at the 34-yard line. They give him forward progress all the way there. But it doesn't matter. That's the end of the first. First half of play, and what a half it was, Bert. It is Lobos 28, Vipers 21. Stay tuned for the halftime performances from both the bands and drill team from the Longview Lobos and the Vandegrift Vipers.
Brought to you by Panera Bread. We'll see you in a few minutes with some stats. You're watching TexanLive.com.
The best football teams in Texas collide inside AT&T Stadium, all battling to be crowned champions. Get your tickets now for the UIL State Championships. Be a part of this Texas tradition. Log on to SeatGeek.com. Download the free Fox Sports Southwest Football Friday app. Get live high school scores from across the state. Check out team schedules and show your school spirit live online. Download the best high school football app in Texas. Search Football Friday.
Texas high school football doesn't get any bigger than this. Fox Sports Southwest is your home for the UIL Football State Championships at AT&T Stadium. The battle for bragging rights starts December 19th on Fox Sports Southwest and the Fox Sports app.
Download the free Fox Sports Southwest Football Friday app. Get live high school scores from across the state. Check out team schedules and show your school spirit live online. Download the best high school football app in Texas. Search Football Friday.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Longview Independent School District is proud to present fulfilled for over 50 years. The 2018-2019 Longview High School U.S. Officers this year are Lieutenant Martin, Senior Lieutenant Maggie Shen, Junior Lieutenant Kate McCoy, Junior Lieutenant Emily Mendenhall, Senior Lieutenant Madison Bennett, and in the center, your captain, Senior Madeline Mack. And now, the U.S. will entertain you with their streamer jazz routine 2, Boogie Shoes. The VUS is about to recognize the Spirit Committee President Senior Mary Claire Henderson, Vice President Senior Emma Grace Carson, Senior Jenny Traylor, and Junior Caroline Henderson. The VUS are under the direction of Ms. Debbie McGowan and assisted by Ms. Brianna Stratton. And now, the 2018 Longview High School Majorettes will perform a dance floor routine to Uptown Funk. Ladies and gentlemen, under the field direction of drum majors Miles Meter, Adam Gideon, and Whitney Taylor, the Longview Independent School District proudly presents the national award-winning Longview High School Band. This is the Big Green Marching Machine. And now, Lobo fans, on your feet, as the big green marching machine marches the Rockin' L off the field. The students and directors would like to thank all parents, LISD administration, and community members for their continued support. Dave's Women's Health Center, Patterson Nissan of Longview, Raising Cane's of Longview, ABC Auto, Home Depot of Longview, and National Wholesale Supply. The Lobo Band is under the direction of Tommy Moore, Cody Sturdivant, Ari Moore, Jonathan Martinez, Nathan Wise, and Leanne Dixon. Major sponsor is Ms. Jamie Meehouse.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your halftime enjoyment, the Leander Independent School District is proud to present the Vandegrift High School Legacy Dance Team. The 2018 Legacies officers are Lieutenant Laura Parrish, Lieutenant Katie Zaza, Lieutenant Hannah Nauer, Lieutenant Taylor Childs, and Colonel Parker Rogers. The 2018 social officers are Caitlin Armstrong, Isabel Johnson, Kate Kimmerer, Cassidy Stevenson, Social Sergeant Abby Ray, and Social Captain Emily Bostic. The spirit of the legacies is Gabriella Camry, and the legacy of the week is Andrea Escuella. Tonight, the legacies will be performing a high kick routine to Cool Yule. Storage. Platinum sponsors Cornolio, Rudy's, and Mighty Fine. Gold sponsors The Carpet Stop, Frios, Leslie Gilbert Photography, and Subway. And now, taking the field, the Vandegrift Viper Pep Band and Vision Dance Company. Recently, the band completed their UIL competition season. The band advanced through area prelims and finals and finally competed in the UIL State Marching Band competition in San Antonio. After advancing through the prelims and finals competition, the Viper Band won the UIL State Bronze Medal. The band placed third in the state over 250 Texas 6A bands. Congratulations, Viper Band and Vision Dance Company. And now, please enjoy the Viper Band's performance of the fight song. Now for a football favorite, please enjoy Hey Baby. Next, the Viper Band is proud to present Deep in the Heart of Texas. Now the Viper Band will play our fourth quarter favorite, Viper Groove. And now, please get on your feet. Show your school spirit as the Viper Band concludes with the fight song. Let's hear it for the Vandegrift Viper Pep Band and Vision Dance Company. The Viper Marching Band would like to congratulate the Longview High School Lobo Band on their marching season. We hope you've enjoyed our performance this evening. Go Vipers!
Fans, if you will direct your attention to the video board, let's check out the first half highlights.
Welcome back to McLean Stadium in Waco, Texas. Home of the Baylor Bears, getting set for the second half of kickoff between the Vandegrift Vipers and the Longview Lobos. Great crowd on hand tonight from McLean Stadium. Lobos lead by 7. But Vandegrift won the opening coin toss and deferred their choice to the second half. So they will receive it to begin. Vandegrift down by 7. Here's some notable halftime stats for you. Haynes King on the ground, 9 carries, 66 yards, 2 touchdowns. Through the air, he is 8 of 10, 109 yards with a touchdown pass. Williams, 8 carries, 68 yards. Camden Perry, 4 receptions for 49 yards. Williams also has 2 catches for 29 yards and a touchdown. For Vandegrift, Smallwood, 14 carries, 73 yards, 2 touchdowns. Drew Dawson through the air, 9 of 11, 93 yards and a touchdown. Ryan Merrifield, 5 catches, 75 yards and a touchdown. Lobos lead this game by 7 as we head to the second half of play. Jay Snyder here with you alongside Burt Brocker from McLean Stadium in Waco.
Bowen Lewis back here. Brandon Bennett to return this kick from the Lobos. Start this second half. If you want a track meet, you got one. Lobos 28, Vipers 21. That coming off a big turnover to give Lobos a short field. They went for it on 4th down, did not get it. Gonna bring it out from 1 yard deep.
Here comes Bowen Lewis. Lewis takes it out to the 24-yard line.
Now there's going to be a late flag there. Don't know what that's going to be about. Could be some kind of roughing out of bounds there. We'll have to wait on the call down on the field. If that's the case, instead of being at the 23, 24-yard line, ball be all the way at the 39. If that's the call, we'll go down to the ref and see what it is.
Unsportsmanlike conduct on Longview.
Wow, this ball is going to be moved all the way to the 38-yard line.
Spot the ball at the 38. First down and 10, 38-yard line. For Drew Dawson and company. 9 of 11 in the first half. Gives it to Smallwood. He gets out to the 40. Gain of 2 on the play. Tackled by Javante Ritz.
Just a little read option to start this second half. Not much there. Good job defensively by the Lobos of stacking up that middle there.
2nd and 8 from the 40. Dawson gives it to Smallwood. And Smallwood picks up a couple out to the 42.
Yeah, that's a play right there. I'd like to see Smallwood just go ahead and go. He's trying to be patient. Let his lineman set up a block there. It looked like he had a little bit of a seam if he'd have just went ahead and turned more north and south. You like to see him follow the blockers in that case. Allowed backside pressure to come there and make a tackle for a short gain.
Michael Martin on the tackle. 3rd down and 6. Dawson looking left, throwing left, low and incomplete. He was hit as he was throwing by Corum Welch.
Yeah, but Ryan Merrifield had set down out there in that soft zone, and he thought Merrifield was actually going to keep coming, and he actually just one of those misconnects. And it wasn't like you said, wasn't really a good thrown ball either. He wasn't able to step into it, got popped right as he released it.
And a 3 and out for Vandegrift to start the second half. Luke Jasinski gets it away. It's fair caught. by Jeffania Lister.
Well, the Lobos defense has settled down after giving up some big plays and touchdowns. That's the third punt in a row, so they've had 3 stops in a row going back to the first half. Here's an opportunity for them to take control of the game and go down and make it a 2-possession game early in the third quarter. 10:46 to go here.
Haynes King is out of the shotgun. First down and 10 from the 30. King rolling right, throwing on the move. Good throw. Camden Perry is out of bounds at the 40, gain of 10. Reese Watson on the coverage. And it's another Longview first down. Gain of 11 out to the 41, they say.
That's just pitch and catch right there. Perry, before he ever made his break, ball was released by King.
King shotgun. Gives it up the middle. Jesse Anderson is tackled by Harrison.
Talked about it a lot in that first half. Big man up there, Jesse Anderson, running north and south. He's a handful to bring down. Has the ability not only to run around you, but the ability to run over you. A lot of yards after first contact.
Second down and 7. 44-yard line. Pitch right side to Williams. Williams out to the 48. Gain of 4 on the play. Tackled by Jax McCauley.
Well, the Lobos defense did what they needed to do. They got a stop on the first possession of Vandegrift. Let's see if the Vipers defense can get a stop here. Third and short.
Third down and 3. King gives it up the middle to Williams, and Williams might have enough for a first. He does.
Yep.
Give him the 48. Tackled by Jordan Cochran.
First down, Lobos.
Talked about Williams earlier being somewhere around 5'5", 5'6", 145 pounds, but he not only has jet speed, but he also runs hard and keeps those legs turning going north and south.
King, play fake. Airing it out. Oh, he's got a man wide open! Touchdown, Longview!
Absolutely blown coverage right there. And the receiver he was originally wanting to go to was not open. That's why he had the time to continue to look downfield.
Caden Kirby was all by himself. And it's a touchdown for Longview. It's the first 2.2 possession lead tonight for either team. I couldn't believe he was that wide open. And the point after is good. 35-21 Lobos, 9:01 third quarter. You're on TexasLive.com.
The best football teams in Texas collide inside AT&T Stadium, all battling to be crowned champions. Get your tickets now for the UIL State Championships. Be a part of this Texas tradition. Log on to SeatGeek.com.
Well, whoever wins this game tonight has the Westfield game facing them next week. TexasLive.com will have the game live, so anyone out there watching tonight, we will have that game next week, regardless of which team it is. Right now, the Lobos look really good. If you really go back, you know, the big play in the game for the Vipers was they scored a touchdown on the kickoff. It was 7-7. Recovered a kickoff that was muffed, and then all of a sudden they go up by 7, and the Lobos settled back down. But this Vandegrift offense has got to find some way to go down and get a score here. keep their defense over there on the sideline.
J.K. Martin gets rid of it. Received at the 5-yard line. Taking it left is Reese Watson. And Watson hops out of bounds at the 28.
Well, that was another play. I thought they had 4 men out there. He just a little bit more patience out there. I think he had a seam set back up to the right. But, you know, when you're returning that ball, you see a lane, you want to go. Just a little tripped up tackle there.
First down and 10. 28-yard line. Dawson shotgun. Smallwood straight ahead. Almost had that ball stripped. He was tackled in the play by Michael Martin.
15 Martin. Second down.
Second down
there, yeah.
Smallwood up the middle. Gain of 3, maybe 4. Tyshawn Taylor with the tackle. They give him 3 to the 33. And it's 3rd down and 5.
Yeah, and that play looked like it was going to be for big yards. Taylor did a nice job, though, getting off his block.
Dawson outside, incomplete. Penalty flag comes in. It's going to be for interference.
Yeah.
Tremont Ghazi, the intended target.
I don't know if they'll get interference or holding out there. When he made his cut to the outside, he reached and grabbed him. I don't know if the ball was in the air yet, but we'll let them talk about it.
Buchanan on the coverage.
Yep, it's going to be holding 5 yards, automatic first down.
And boy, do the Vipers need that.
Yes, they do. Apologize, we're in high school. 10-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
Well, it feels like this game is starting to become a game where you have to score every single time you touch the football, or else you won't have a shot.
Little bunch formation on both sides.
First down and 10, 43-yard line. Handoff to Smallwood. Gain of a yard.
Once again over here. Brought down by.
Tackled by Tyshawn Taylor.
Tyshawn Taylor. Second down.
Dawson shotgun. Play fake to Smallwood. Dawson steps up. Gonna go deep. Got him in open. Holding inside the 25. Reese Watson down to the 21. Working on Isaiah Rogers. First down, Vandegrift.
Well, that was a nice job right there by Dawson of getting that ball up in the air. He's going to go quick here. They got all kind of people out of formation. Going to get 12 men on the field right there.
It's a free play. Smallwood gets inside the 20, but they will add 5.
Yeah, I was a little surprised he didn't just throw something up there, knowing he had a free play. Good heads-up play by Drew Dawson, though. He saw a man running off the field, knew he wasn't going to get there. Good job by him of screaming cadence to his center and getting the ball snapped in time to get the 5-yard penalty.
Illegal substitution on the defense right now.
7:35 left in the third. Lobos up 14.
Well, we said it when this drive started. This is a must-have situation. You're coming off of three and outs, and all of a sudden you put yourself down by 14 and have not been able to stop the Lobos at this point. They got 35 on the board already. Good job offensively, though. Drew Dawson taking control of this possession right here.
First and 5, 16-yard line. Smallwood, left
Break
side, breaking away, touchdown Vandegrift.
Well, they sent trips out there to the left side, spread everybody out, and then just hand the ball off to their big man, and he does all the rest on his own.
It is the third rushing touchdown of the game for Isaiah Smallwood.
Man, he only had one man. That's the when you got the trips out there to the left like that, and they're going. You know, you got one person to beat on that edge, and he did a nice job of breaking that first tackle and literally almost walking in the end zone after the 10-yard line. Kick is up, and it is good. We got a ball game, folks. Lobos 35, Vipers 28. You're watching TexasLive.com.
Come enjoy the heart of Katy, Texas. Come enjoy the heart of Katy, Texas, one of the most delightful cities in the Lone Star State. The best part? It's a short drive from Houston and minutes from the Energy Corridor. With places to stay and places to play, anything you'd like to eat, and an old town charm that can't be beat. Activities and fun for the entire family. Enjoy the best of both worlds in the City of Champions, Katy, Texas. For more information, go to cityofkaty.com.
Your home for live and on-demand high school sports.
.7:05 left in the third quarter of play. Jay Snyder here with you alongside Bert Brocker. Here from McLean Stadium in Waco, Texas. Beautiful complex here at Baylor University. Received from the 5-yard line. Across the 30 and taking it out to the 32 is Jaden Williams. Bo Dawson on the tackle.
First down for the Lobos.
First down and 10, 33-yard line. King looking right, screen is blown up, gets it away anyway, pass falls incomplete. Keelan Williams, the intended target. Haynes King is very lucky. Second down and 10, 33-yard line. Play fake King. Under some pressure and sandwiched back at the 31-yard line. Trevor Harrison leading the way along with Jordan Cochran.
Got our camera people here tonight with us. Christian Venegas, Corey Farr, Dre Matula, and Jesse Wolf engineering the production. Chase Snyder. And I'm going to butcher Logan's last name.
Logan Inkenbrand doing the spot.
Yeah, your buddy's with him, so I'm going to let you announce that last name.
Third down and 12.
You're doing our spotter. Going to be a read option right here.
King keeps it right. Gets out to the 40. It's not enough for a first down. He's tackled by Tyler Mongazi.
Well, that's going to be the first stop that Vandegrift's had. They're going to send out the punt unit right here. Wasn't sure there for a minute. Ball placed down at the 40. Holy cow, they're going to go for it on fourth and 3, but
still wouldn't shock me if I saw it fake.
Yes, sir. Don't forget about Russell Lambert back in the studio.
Who can forget Russ? J.K. Martin on the punt. Back deep to receive is Drew Nelson. Nelson calls for the fair catch and makes it around the 20-yard line.
That was a great punt right there. Had about 4.5 seconds of hang time. Ball just spinning up there and never ever land. And fair catch was forced to call, or otherwise he was going to get lit up.
Yes, he was. Man, I got to tell you, it is a gorgeous night for football. 64 degrees, 7-mile-per-hour winds, low humidity. Handoff right side, Bennett. Brendan Bennett. Out to the 21, gain of a yard. Tackled on the play by Jafania Lister.
Second down.
Second down and 9. Dawson sends a man in motion left. Gives it to Smallwood, and he is met immediately in the backfield by Sawyer, Gorham, Welch. Welch, 6'4", 270.
Yeah, he blew that play up. There was absolutely nothing there. Good solid tackle, though. He absolutely textbook bear hugged him down.
It's third down and 13. Movement up front. Going to be on the nose guard. It's on Jordan Wallace, number 98.
That changes up your playbook, though. You have 3rd and 12. It's pretty simple. If you're going to try to get a first down, you know what you have to do. You have to go in the air, whether it be some kind of delayed screen, delayed draw. Now you can open it up, 3rd and 8.
They say it's third down and 8, but it's really third down and 7 from the 23. They need the 30. 4 minutes to play in the third. Dawson shotgun. Dawson stepping up. Going deep, and the pass is picked off! Intercepted by Longview at the 37-yard line by Jacob Johnson.
Johnson did absolutely textbook coverage right there, running step for step. Then as he realized the receiver was looking for the ball, he turned back around and actually became the offensive. He was on the inside position looking back at the ball. And what a great catch and great concentration by Johnson right there.
Pass was intended for Merrifield. Pass was severely underthrown. It was picked off by Jacob Johnson. And the Lobos are in business from their own 37-yard line. Handoff right side. Jesse Anderson. 8 of 2. Jax McCauley with the tackle. That'll bring up second down and 8.
Jesse Anderson's going to have to come off the field again. His helmet came off again. That's the second time tonight that helmet's popped off.
Second down and 7. From the 40. Right side, Williams, first down and plenty more. What a move by Williams, and he's out of bounds at the 40. Keelan Williams, forced out by Tyler Mongazi. But not before it's another Lobo first down.
Well, and he showed his speed right there, getting on that outside edge. Good job defensively, though. It's just getting him turned back around. In other words, there was nobody going to catch Williams.
First and 10, 40-yard line.
3:17 to go here, third quarter.
First down and 10 from the 40. King running left and is gang tackled by a host of Vipers at the 40. Leading the way that time was Ryan Arnold.
Yeah, but that was a good job right there defensively of stretching that play out. You want to see that. When you got your quarterback running out there, you want to stretch that play out and use that 12th man, that out-of-bounds marker out there. And when he finally made his decision to cut back up, there was a host of Vipers there to knock him backwards, we'll say.
Second down and 10. Anderson checks in. He lines up as the fullback.
Got man coverage out there on the outside.
Play fake. Going right. Open is Perry. Perry is wrestled down at the 23-yard line by Reese Watson.
Lobos first
Good call, Burton.
Yeah, I mean, it's just Perrin King. He's out there, you know, and that ball again is, I just go back to that 7-on-7. I mean, that ball is released way before he ever makes his break. He knows where he's going with it. Great pattern, great pitch and catch right there.
2 minutes left in the third. First and 10, 23-yard line. Handoff right side to Williams. Williams
still
on his feet. Penalty marker is down. That might be a face mask. As Williams gets out to the 16-yard line. Gain of 7.
Maybe grabbing
Michael Martin.
I bet I have horse. No, it's going to be a 5-yard face mask penalty.
J.J. Parker with the tackle, excuse me. Personal foul.
So he didn't actually grab the face mask. He grabbed through the, well, tick or tack either way. Same play, same call. Going to move the ball all the way down to the 8-yard line, and that's where to be first and goal.
1:40 left. First down and goal from the 8. Power I formation. Anderson the fullback, Williams the deep back. And they go Williams, he cuts it back right. Oh, what a cutback touchdown. Longview. That looked too easy.
There was another running back at the 2 levels up at the Detroit Lions. A gentleman by the name of Barry Sanders. You saw him like that. That was a play designed to go to the left side right there. Just absolutely stop on a dime, cut right, and then just outrun everybody to the edge. Hate comparing that, but Barry was always
going to say.
I was going to say I'm giving the young man a lot of credit, but Williams is undersized, but with that ability to do that cutting and everything, I guarantee you there'll be somewhere he'll be playing at the next level.
That is high praise. 42-28. 1:19 left in the third quarter of play. We'll be back in a moment here on Texan Live.
Clean food. Words you don't often hear. Words we at Panera live by. Because clean food is food as it should be, with no artificial flavors, preservative sweeteners, and no colors from artificial sources. We think clean food tastes better, feels better, does better. 100% of our food will be clean by year's end. Every bite will be food as it should be.
Texan Live, your home for live and on-demand high school sports.
Left in the third quarter of play. Chase Snyder here with you on TexanLive.com, alongside Bert Brocker. You're from McLean Stadium in Waco, Texas. Martin to get rid of it. Received by Reese Watson at the 8. Watson upended across the 30. Mark him down at the 32. Desmond Armstrong with the tackle.
First and 10.
One other 6A game going on right now. Tompkins leading Westbrook 31-28.
They've been fun to watch this year. What a story. First and 10 from the 32. Screen left. Going nowhere is Brendan Bennett. Forced out of bounds by Kieran Buchanan.
Taken out of bounds by number 45, to Kieran Buchanan. Second down.
Second down and 11 coming up from the 30-yard line.
Well, Buchanan right there did a great job of getting off that block because that play looked like it was set up. There was actually 3 blockers out front. He did a nice job of peeling off there, not allowing Vandegrift to pick up any yardage and actually lose a yard.
Second down and 11. Up the middle to the 34. Gain of 3. For Brendan Bennett, he was tackled on the play by Tyshawn Taylor.
This Viper offense has stayed consistent, even down by 14, 44 seconds to go here in the third.
3rd and 8, 34-yard line.
They were helped out around this part of the field last time with the holding call.
Dawson, swing pass right side, Gavin Bennett. Brendan Bennett is pushed out of bounds at the 39-yard line by Michael Martin.
Got 21 seconds to go here in the third. First big decision. That's going to be 4th and 3. Nope, they're going to send the punt unit on. I didn't know what they were going to do there. You know, that was a situation where
I'm kind of surprised.
You only know you're going to get another probably 3 possessions, and if you don't find some way to stop them just to get back 1 for 1, down by 14, decision's been made. They're sending the punt unit out.
Back to receive for Longview. Jafania Lister. And the punt
goes out of bounds, dead right there.
Luke Jasinski goes out of bounds at the 49-yard line.
Well, if you were watching, you saw the same thing I did. I thought he was actually just going to go ahead and take off. Looked like he had a couple blockers out there in front of him and only one defender, but instead, we all have them in golf. You hate to see the shanks, but that ball went off the side of his foot and went out of bounds. Going to give the Lobos a short field here.
Net punt of 12. 1st down and 10, 49-yard line. King, play fake. Hit as he throws, gonna go deep. Perry open! Makes the catch, breaks a tackle, gets in for the touchdown!
I actually thought when that ball was released, because King had a ton of pressure coming to his face right there, that ball may be underthrown and picked off. Instead, what a pitch and catch. And with 8 seconds, they now have an opportunity to blow this game open by 21 points.
The first play of the drive. King goes up top to Camden Perry for 51 yards. And the point after is good from J.K. Martin. 3 seconds left in the third quarter of play.
We'll stay here. Lobos flag people, they got to be getting a little tired. They've done a lot of running.
They've been going up top this entire third quarter. And I'm with you. I thought as soon as he was hit as he was throwing, that ball was going to be entered.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be way short, but it turned out it was not. It got all the way there, and I mean, watching it up on the Jumbotron, did kind of just flutter up there, but still, that shows the arm strength of King. First time to see Longview this year, and very impressed.
They've lived up to the hype, especially in this third quarter. Vandegrift still has a chance. They need to do something on this next possession. This kickoff, outside of a touchback or a fair catch, will likely be the last play of the third quarter.
Big crowd here tonight on both sides. Both teams traveled well. Plain Stadium, Waco, Texas. Texas high school football, 65 degrees. How do you draw it up any better than that?
We go to the fourth. As Reitz Watson takes it out to the 23, he was tackled by Caden Kirby. Longview, 12 minutes away to moving on and facing Westfield next week on TexanLive.com.
Coming to college can be one of the most stressful times in a person's life. My senior year of high school, I started to think where I felt like I really belonged. And I visited Millsaps a couple times, and I just fell in love immediately, and I knew this is where I was supposed to be, and boy, was I right. People often ask me what my single favorite part is about Millsaps, and I can never answer that, and I always explain how the sum of Millsaps parts is really what makes it incredible. And I've really been able to thrive here that I would not have somewhere else.
Clean food. Words you don't often hear. Words we at Panera live by. Because clean food is food as it should be, with no artificial flavors, preservative sweeteners, and no colors from artificial sources. We think clean food tastes better, feels better, does better. 100% of our food will be clean by year's end.
First down and 10 to begin the fourth quarter. Handoff straight ahead to Smallwood. And Smallwood gets out to the 30-yard line as we begin the fourth quarter of play. They say that was a fumble and it was recovered by Longview. I'm going to have to take a look at the replay. That happened out of nowhere.
Fumble on the field. Lobos recover. First and 10.
Let's take a look at it on the Jumbotron. Smallwood yeah, he lost it. And he knew it.
Ball clearly was out. Good call by the officiating crew.
First down and 10, Longview, 28-yard line. Handoff to Williams. Williams met in the backfield. Loss of 2, maybe 3. Tackle on the play by Jordan Cochran.
Tackle weight on number 53. Gallagher Durham.
We'll go to our executive producer here in a little bit and try to figure out where, if Longview hangs on to this win, where they'll be playing at. Not a ball game left though, 11:21.
Second and 13. Throwing left, Camden Perry is open and makes the catch. Out to the 20-yard line.
Yeah, Brian Arnold with the tackle out there. Good solid tackle, but again, I just keep talking about pitch and catch. And that ball was clearly released by King way before he broke out of his route, and he just knows where he's going to be. And this Lobos team, they look very solid. Heard a lot about them coming in here. Was looking forward to being at the game tonight. So far, they've lived up to everything that they're supposed to be.
Third down and 2. 20-yard line. Play clock down to 5. King, quarterback sneak up the middle. Easily got the first down. Out to the 16-yard line. Needed 2 and they doubled that. Got 4. Joseph Clark with the tackle.
That's when you got a lot of confidence in the big man up front. We're just going to go helmet on helmet. We're going to do our job. We're going to push them forward. Nice job right there of King just nestling in there behind the big man, getting the first down. Now they're going to run off anywhere from 2.5 to 3 minutes here. Even if they don't pick up the first down, they're already in field goal range.
First down and 10, 16-yard line.
King and company, though, I guarantee you they got one thought. Let's get in the end zone and put this thing away.
Handoff, left side, Anderson, touchdown! Jesse Anderson is in for another Lobo touchdown.
Well, and that only shows Anderson's ability to run through arm tackles, but get north and south quickly there. Popped up in there, broke one arm tackle, made a cut back to the inside, picked up a block downfield by his offensive lineman, and before you know what happened, he was in pay dirt.
Out comes Martin for the point after.
Kalen Allen with the big block downfield.
What an impressive showing by the Lobos in the second half. 56-28. It was 28-21 at the half in favor of the Lobos. Been all Longview in the second half. 9:44 left in the fourth. We'll take a break. Come on back with us on TexanLive.com.
Download the free Fox Sports Southwest Football Friday app. Get live high school scores from across the state. Check out team schedules and show your school spirit live online. Download the best high school football app in Texas. Search Football Friday. Friday high school football isn't over till you watch High School Scoreboard live. Final scores, the big plays from gridiron games across the state.
Be a part of the most watched high school football show in Texas.
Friday on Fox Sports Southwest.
Together as a team, we have the power to beat cancer. We have the courage, we have the will. Now we need you on our team. Join the Coach's 3-Point Challenge by pledging to donate for every 3-pointer scored during the season. Come play for us.
Welcome back. 9:44 left. Longview fans are feeling themselves. Martin has the ball on the tee, and he's feeling himself as well. Touchback, deep kick. Knelt down the end zone by Ryan Merrifield. Vandegrift down 28. Has all 3 timeouts. .9:43 left in regulation. Did you realize they take off the second? First down and 10. 25-yard line. Smallwood across the 30 and falls back to the 31. Gain of 6. 9.5 minutes left. Tyshawn Taylor with the tackle. Right side, Smallwood. Right to the first down marker. Gain of 4. Move the chains. Isaiah Rogers with the tackle.
Coach is over on the Lobos side, up by 28, but they are absolutely chirping in the ear of the refs and getting on their players. They want to get a stop here, dominate this second half.
Screen left to Mongazi. Trey Mongazi out of bounds at the 39.
Second down.
Gain of 4 on the play. Robert Pierce with the tackle. Second down and 6. Mongazi right side, first down. Out to midfield. Gain of 11. For Trey Mongazi, Tyshawn Taylor with the tackle.
Vipers picking up the pace here, which they have to, down by 28, 8 minutes to go in the ball game.
Smallwood, patience, gives forward progress to the 45. Tyshawn Taylor along with Jafania Lister. 2nd and 5, 45-yard line. Play fake, Dawson stepping up, gonna go deep on the post, incomplete. Pass was intended for Ryan Merrifield.
Yeah, Merrifield had got inside on that, and that's a ball that you want to see your quarterback throw a little bit more to the inside and at least give your receiver a chance. Drew Dawson there overshot his receiver.
Isaiah Rogers on the coverage. It's 3rd down and 5 from the 45.
Yeah, I'm sure they're in 4-down territory here. Down by 28, 8:14 to go in the ball game.
You have to be. Mongazi motion jet sweep pop pass. Loses the football. I think Longview's got it. And they do at the 42-yard line. Recovered by Michael Martin. Martin with the strip. Martin with the recovery. Clean strip, uses left hand yank it away from Mangazi and fell on top of it at the 42.
That's kind of the exclamation point from where I'm sitting. I'm not saying 28 points hadn't been scored in 8 minutes and 7 seconds, but right now, Lobos looking really good.
Turning it up field and getting across the 45 out to the 47. Gain of 5 on the play for Haynes King. Jax McCauley on the tackle.
Kind of surprised to see King still out there. Up by 28, 7:45 to go. At this point in the season, I know you want your starting quarterback out there, but don't want to say he got dinged there, but he got a little bit of a stinger. You can see him moving around.
2nd down and 5. Handoff left side to Williams. Williams, how about that burst? Gets up the sideline. Penalty marker is down around midfield.
I believe there's going to be a holding in that one come back, but been talking about it all night, and this young man, he's got a bunch of speed burner when he turns that edge, and that right there proved it.
J.J. Parker ushered him out, holding offense. So back them up 10 from the spot.
Jalen Braden, called on that holding call.
Ball will be marked down at the 40. 2nd down and 12.
On the play clock.
Power I formation, handoff right side to Williams. Williams backtracks to the 45. As we approach the 6:40 mark, Matthew Graham on the tackle.
Call it the sugar huddle. Only about 4 yards off the ball. King actually go over to the sideline, pick the play up, come back in himself. Break the huddle probably with about 10 on the play clock. 13, 12, 11. I'm going to break it with 9 seconds and go quick.
6:05 left in the 4th. King running left, 1st down. Gets inside the 45 out to the 44. Halfway through the 4th quarter. Jax McCauley with the tackle.
1st down for the Lobos.
1st down for the Lobos from the 44-yard line left hash. I bet you after this possession, if they score, or you know what, no matter what, this will likely be the final drive for these starters. They've been sensational tonight. 1st and 10, 44-yard line. Williams, jump cutting out to the 40.
Williams once again on the carry.
Gain of 4 on the play. Tackled by Matthew Graham.
Well, I talked about it earlier. He loves that little jump cut and did a nice job right there. Just bounced outside. And more importantly, he knows don't get anywhere near that out of bounds marker. Just keep this clock rolling. You're up by 28 points. Be well under 5 minutes here left to go in this ball game. Hold on to the ball. Keep moving north and south.
2nd down and 6. From the 40. Straight ahead. 1st down. Inside the 30, driving out to the 29. Tackled by Reese Watson along with Tyler Mangazi. What a punishing run from Caden Meredith.
Number 2, Reese Watson. 1st down for the Lobos.
Be right around 4 minutes at the snap of this. They're not in the victory formation yet. One more first down. Take a couple 3 knees and it'll be ball game. Right now they're just running good, hard, north-south downhill running.
Handoff, right side, inside the 25 and dragging a defender with him out to the 23 is Meredith. Tyler Mongazi dragging him down. As the Lobos just keep icing that clock. It looks like the Vipers have no interest in stopping it. Up the middle. Inside the 15, another first down, out to the 14-yard line for Meredith. Reese Watson on the tackle.
Here comes the second team in right now. Guarantee the Lobos fans over there will absolutely go nuts. You can hear them firing up over there on the other side of the field. This starting lineup tonight, those big men up front, they did a phenomenal job of doing what they're supposed to do. Get a helmet on somebody and push them backwards. And kudos to them. As good as King and the big man. Haven't seen very many backs like Jesse Anderson that can have the burst of speed that he has, run north and south, run through arm tackles, and then when he needs to, just flat bull rush over the top of whoever he wants to.
Jaden Williams fumbled the snap.
Ball's on the ground.
It's recovered by the Vipers at the 16-yard line. J.J. Parker with the fumble recovery. And the Vipers will take over from their own 17-yard line. First down and 10, 17-yard line.
Westfield will be the matchup for the Lobos. Don't know if it's next Friday or next Saturday. Executive producer, he just said the touchdown sign, so I assume that's going to mean he doesn't know where it's going to be.
Smallwood to the 25. Gain of 8. Tackled by Michael Martin. And this was a truly impressive performance. Smallwood left side. Out to the 30, gain of 5. Tackled by Jordan Wallace.
First down, Vipers.
First down and 10, 30-yard line. Smallwood.
Smallwood on the carry.
Gain of 2.
Lobos defense still flying around down there.
Tackled by Javante Ritz.
They've given up one score this second half.
90 seconds left and counting. Jet sweep pop pass going right. Brendan Bennett is tackled at the line of scrimmage. Loss of a yard, maybe 2.
Tackle on the play by number 99,
Jordan Wallace on the tackle. Third down and 11 from the 29.
Yeah, be under a minute to go in this ball game. Snap of this one.
Dawson shotgun. Looking left. Throws. Bobbled. Incomplete. Pass was intended for Ryan Merrifield, but couldn't hold on. 4th and 11. DeCarrion Buchanan on the coverage. Fourth down and 11.
41 Westbrook, 38 Tompkins.
Final?
NRG.
Final?
Nope, not final yet.
Well, get over to Texan Live and watch the end of it. Right after this, picked off. That is all she wrote. Picked off by Robert Pierce. Pierce sits down at the 36. 1-0 down, that's your ball game. We have extracurricular activity. Both teams have to be separated. 1-0 down in this ball game is history. What a performance by the Longview Lobos, especially in the second half.
First and 10 for the Lobos.
It's Williams in for this final snap. There's your ball game. The Longview Lobos are moving on to the regional final and facing Westfield next weekend. Your final, Lobos 56, Vipers 28. That is it for our doubleheader from Waco. Shout out to our entire crew, the cameramen, Corey Farr and Christian Vanegas, Dre Matula, and Jesse Wolf, our producers. Logan Aikenbrand doing the spotting. Russ Lambert back in the studio. Bertie, was a lot of fun.
Yes, it was. I said earlier in the broadcast, I'm actually the owner of Texan Live and don't have where they'll be playing next week, but Longview will be either traveling or Westfield will be traveling to take each other on. So hope y'all enjoyed our broadcast. Chase Snyder, Bert Brocker, we're going to sign out. You've been watching TexanLive.com.
Texan Live, your home for live and on-demand high school sports.